Was popping like pork and scrambled eggs in the morning. Yeah.
What's good, Detroit? DetroitRap.com checking in. It's your man B Scarf, aka Real Name No Gimmicks.
Your man's Uncle P.
Y'all know who it is, your boy Jigsaw.
And we coming to y'all live, doing a recap of the award show for the Underground Hip Hop Awards. It was our first annual time out the gate.
Salute ourselves.
Shout out to everybody that came out. Shout out to all the tastemakers, DJs, producers, videographers, marketers, artists. The whole 9 yards.
Bums, haters, y'all too.
Y'all don't even know. Well.
So tonight, we pretty much here to give you guys a recap of what took place. We all gonna kind of chime in at different points and talk about some of our favorite moments from the award show. And sit back, relax, get you a bag of chips, something to drink. It's gonna be in store.
Next,
the hot ones.
Shady edition.
Hot sauce.
All right. So in terms of the award show, when you guys think back to the rhythm and bars. The rhythm and bar segment and whatnot, as well as the showcase performances. What was like some of y'all favorite performances of the night?
Me personally, I think the rhythm and bars really went off well.
That's what I was gonna say.
I really enjoyed that one with Big Gov and Jovi.
Okay.
They definitely got it in. Jovi went hard. I hope that, a lot of y'all understand why he might have got that Lyricist of the Year award. You had to go back and check out some of his music, but he rocked out, Soup definitely. I mean, by the last one, it seemed like everybody in the building wanted to get on stage and be a part of Rhythm and Bars. That was a great look. That was a great look.
What about you, man? I mean, you being, that's your baby. And how did you feel it was represented at the award show?
I think it was represented very well. Like P said, that was the best. Especially with Jovi, Gov, Soup, Mo, and Visa. Everybody who spit was on point. So, matter of fact, it's going to be the premiere episode of Rhythm and Bars.
Okay.
So.
And when do you plan on launching that?
That's February the 10th. February the 10th, Rhythm and Bars Season 2. Season 2.
2015.
Producer, MC Edition.
Yeah, for me, I would probably say definitely the Mo Dirty. I felt like he brought that real grit to it. Like, Mo spazzed out, man, and then Soup with him switching instrumentals.
Yeah, that was.
The way he did. Yeah. I thought that was pretty good too. And then Jovi touched my heart because he did Deep Cover.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of like them old school hip hop records, so it's like that's a real hard beat to kind of attack when it comes to the rhythm and bars. So yeah, that was one of my favorite moments too.
Look, apply the pressure to niggas, see where they headed. Kill them with the flow, surprise these niggas ain't dead yet. Fuck the front door, I'm coming in through the exit. Hit play, leaving him slumped right where he's standing. First 48, yellow tape, line David. Clear the whole scene, one shot, brain David. No witnesses, no trial, no sentences, no fingerprints, just bars. I'm a lyricist. Then I'ma jump in my whip, gun on my hip, search for all my enemies, kill them in one sequence. Whipping rappers, giving them scars until they tell me I'm the illest they heard ripping the rhythm and bars. What? My city need a ruler. I am a highness. You rewind this. Gon' squash behind this.
Just let it go before I let it go, bitch. Shit explode. Paint pictures, that's the road shit. Oh shit. Now who you roll with? Not my cup of tea though. I don't fuck with you, I fuck with me. That's the cheat code. And I never sleep though. Shoot you like a freak throw. My entire street clothes. I admire deep throw. Yeah, I'm in beast mode. Built Ford tough. Wake me like a speedboat. I'm calling all bluff.
It's Visa, baby, like my lady pregnant. I'm getting head in the morning, I call it naked breakfast. I'm pimping packages, Peter Piper picking up peppers, which is why the gun get drawn like we was just a sketch. See, them boy shooters, they just not directing. All you hard youngers get body and know that's not erection.
Hey yo, days slow, you niggas can't try me. Dissing me, you better off dissing Blue Ivy. I'm so crazy in the place. The type of nigga that cock a gauge and put it straight to your face. Come on, eat these bullets, you gon' die now. The gun's cocked and the bullets gon' fly by.
In all fairness to the artists that rocked out, what was it, JP1?
Oh yeah, JP1 Code. Yeah.
Seven in General.
Yeah, Seven.
You know, we was kind of behind the performers with us working. So we really didn't get to enjoy, you know, the performances like we wanted to. But I felt like everybody was hot. They got some good responses. Shout out to my man Lil Nasty.
Yeah,
you know,
Lil
most
Nasty.
of the people in there had never seen somebody 2 feet rocking the mic like he did.
yeah,
I mean, he could rap.
Yep,
that was crazy.
Yep, that was crazy.
He could
No
rap.
disrespect to Dagda, but I think he might have took the
Right.
show a little bit.
Right.
Like, cause he even came through the attitude, came through the crowd with an attitude like, I wish a nigga would.
Right, that's my dog, Lil Nasty from the heart, my baby. Dagda, what's up? Wham Management, my peoples.
So in terms of other moments that you can remember from the night, you know, early going on the show, you know, towards the end, what were some other things that kind of stood out to you throughout the night? Maybe the presenter combos that was coming up, or you know, some of the acceptance speeches. Like, what were some of the other moments that
you know, seeing that many people there enjoying themselves, like it seemed like the entire night. You know, TMZ paparazzi was at the front of the stage the whole night. It seemed like every time you looked up, it was some lights from a camera phone, or, you know, people had cameras. I mean, it was major. You know, I was real happy about that. I love being chip man for the night, personally. Like, I don't know who got more love in there than me. You know, everybody had their hands out. I mean, I was getting my manning on. I was throwing dimes all over, you know, the Knicks chips, and people was happy. You know, I like making people happy. So
yeah, the Knicks chips was definitely
that was on point.
One of my moments was when we did the RIP segment, and we went through you know, all the fallen soldiers from the hip hop. And I think what was crazy about that, some of the people in the audience didn't know the records. Some of the cats that we was playing, so it kind of like, I feel like we gave an educational moment too, you know, just on some of the fallen cats and what they did, and I feel like that's kind of a gray area with the hip hop scene in the city, because you got so many people that's artists. I mean, for every block you probably got 20 artists. So it's like you got so many people that's trying to do it, and people really don't take time to be a fan anymore. And so from a fan perspective, to see like those people not recognize some of the records we was playing, it was kind of crazy. But for the ones they did recognize, it was a dope moment, being able to shout out those people in terms of, you know, Aaliyah, Jay Dilla, By10 from Slum Village, Blade, you know what I'm saying? We did a segment for him, we did a segment for Breed. That's my favorite, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, with all that being said, it was just crazy just to see the people's reaction.
yeah, it was dope, and like you said, it just shows you, you know, how far Detroit hip hop has come. You know, because like you said, there's a lot of people in there that didn't know a few of those verses and songs that was played. So it was good, man. Shout out to you and DJ Los.
How did you guys feel about the media area, with having all the media outlets out there, and what type of traffic or anything that you saw back there that you thought was interesting?
I thought that was a good look. I thought that was a good look for all the media to be back there. Everybody go back there and get interviewed. You know, like I said, I seen a few people who wasn't even nominated back there getting an interview, doing the right thing, networking. So I thought that was a good thing for anybody in the music business or whatever you was doing. So yeah, I think that was a good look, especially by them being in their own section where when they're doing the interviews they can be heard, you know, and things like that. So it was a good look.
Yeah, I thought it was a great look. You know, back when these awards went on, like 2004 and all that stuff, we didn't have all these internet radio stations and all these other media outlets. You know, it's a shame that, I mean, I'm not saying we got to be best friends, but people doing the same things ain't necessarily got to be enemies either.
Right.
I mean, you know, we reached out to a lot of other outlets that decided not to come and take part, which is cool, you know, but, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, this is no disrespect to anybody in Detroit, but shit, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook is my competition. You know, and that's no disrespect to anybody here in the market, but we all in the same game. So now I'm trying to get the Mark Zuckerberg, or however the hell you say his name, status. I mean, I'm just keeping it real, man. We fighting over crumbs, dog, and it's a whole lot more shit we got to get to. But this was the start of it, you know. People had their opinions. That's cool. But you have no idea what we got in store. I mean, it's a 10-year plan, and this was year 1. So
let's talk a little bit about that. With this award show, you know, obviously this was a relaunch of DetroitRap.com in terms of getting the word back out there and the brand recognition. Again, people excited about it. Talk about in terms of the future, you know, what people can expect, you know, coming up from the web.
I probably should have been asking you this question as the new COO. You know, I'm going to be honest, you know, and I probably shouldn't put this out here because all y'all do is bite anyway, but, man, it's time to get younger, you know, real talk. 30-year-olds typically ain't going to FYE and buying music, you know, and if they are buying music, they buying music that they familiar with from their younger days, you know, the artists that they grew up on. So, I mean, I'm pretty much done catering, you know, to all you artists that feel like, you know, they deserve something. So, you know, 2015 and beyond, I'm concentrating on fans. I'm concentrating on people that enjoy hip-hop, namely Detroit hip-hop.
There you go. And what about you, Jay? What you people can expect coming up? You know, we all family, but, you know, you got a couple other endeavors that come
and a lot of Knicks chips.
Yeah, I'm going to eat some Knicks chips first. And then, no, you know, I got this Cody film. You know, so basically that's going to be my thing. Commercials, movies. You know, still doing the music thing, hardcore. Still doing the music thing, you know. So I'm sticking to the movie thing right now. So I'll let your boy, Cody film. You know, so I'll be doing all the filming. Y'all see me around with the big transformer camera. So holla at your boy, though. That's what I'm be doing, though. You know, I'm working behind the scenes with DetroitRap.com, of course. I'm going to be at the beat battles, the host, because y'all know it's about to get nasty.
But these are good, though.
Yep, our sauce.
For sure. B, what's your plan?
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Where you taking it into the future, bro?
Well, for DetroitRap.com, you know, we're looking at putting together possibly a summer music festival. That's something that we got in the works. Definitely trying to put on more events. You know, the beat battle been around for a while, so we're gonna try to pump some steroids in it. You know, and add some extra elements to the beat battle. But just be on the lookout for more products coming from DetroitRap.com. Individually, you know, for those out there, you know, that was impressed with what we did with the award show, just understand that if you tab me, you got to tab Uncle P too. So we a home team.
Uncle P, you got to tab me.
Exactly. So, you know, if you reach out to the kid, you know what I'm saying, I don't mind being the face of the situation and being a point man. But everything that we put together was family oriented. So just understand that you got to take the whole squad if you reach out to the youngin. But outside of that, man, just staying working, just staying busy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of opportunities that came because of the award show. So I'm sitting down with a lot of different people right now that I didn't sit down with before. So just trying to take advantage and
that's what it's all about.
And grow the situation. On another note, let's think about 2014. You know, there was a lot of music that came out. A lot of different people that stepped up in the city. We had the best full-length project, which was one of the biggest awards of the night. Nick Speed and Seven the General took that home for the art project. But outside that moment for them, was there any other projects for you guys that stood out in your mind that you would like to, you know, somewhat highlight and give acknowledgement to right now that you felt was just as impactful that maybe went overlooked?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to DJ Butter and DJ Dez, my brothers, worldwide legends. They put it down for the city real hard on that hip hop tip. Yep. It's a new record. It didn't even make the ballot list or the nominees list. But V Styles dropped a hell of a project.
Oh, the Odds and Evens drop.
Yeah.
I had a chance to check that out. Shout out to V Styles too.
Yeah, that's a dope project.
2014, a moment. You know, we had a lot of different moments in the city that happened. What was like one of your favorite moments that you felt like, you know, really put the city on the map nationwide? Like, what was one of your favorite moments this year?
Trick and Rick Ross. Yeah.
What about you, G?
Try Me.
Yep.
Dave Snow. I think that just like showed you like it's possible. I mean, look, she went, did what she had to do, and look at it. Everybody remixed it. Come on now. So
they still remix.
Right. So that was like one of the biggest moments.
I would say the Detroit versus Everybody record.
That was a good one.
You had everybody doing their own remix.
My encouraging words, man, would be that just make sure you guys can stay consistent and keep working. The worst thing in the world is to catch a wave, and then for whatever reason, whether it be infighting with your crew, whether it be your budget, whether it be failed opportunities, just stay consistent with your grind. You never know who may be paying attention to you and taking note of what you did do well, the successes that you did have. And when one door closes, another door may open. And that's just real spill coming from me, being in a situation where, with certain goals that I had in mind that I wanted to hit individually for me and my squad. But I didn't know, I had my bro right here to my right, that was looking afar and looking at the moves that the youngin was making, and some doors open. And just like with the award show, you never know who paying attention, other people paying attention to what's going on, and other doors is open. So just stay consistent with your grind. Whatever it is that you're doing, don't lose hope, don't lose faith just because certain situations may arise. You're going to have your peaks, you're going to have your valleys along your journey. It's a marathon run. So everything that you want that you may not have right now will come in due time, provided you stay consistent. So again, this is DetroitRap.com. Your man B Scar, real name, no gimmicks.
Uncle P, Mr. Chips.
Jigsaw, Mr. I Hate Rappers.
And you can find us on all social media platforms. You can hit us up at Detroit Rap on Instagram, Twitter, the website as well, the Facebook fan page. You can hit me up at GrindLife313 on the gram, and also hit me up at B-Scar on Twitter and Facebook.
At Uncle P, Facebook, Uncle P 313.
Mr. Jigsaw 313, Jacoby Film.
And we appreciate y'all, man. See y'all next year, 2016.
Shout out to my crew, Conglomerate DJs, Nerve DJs. We running shit. Nick's Chips. See y'all next year.
Out.
Welcome to the forum. I'm a cash out, dope boy, teeny side, floss a lot, popping bottles, rose boy. I'm a cheddar boy, baby, street lord, YBI, street lords, chamber boys, street lords, free wine, street lord. I'm Diesel, Goon Squad, Big Knot, trick, still a no-fly zone in this bitch. We stay on that D shit, boss up, play that's what we finally famous, brought it back to the hood. Marshall Mathers, misunderstood, hemorrhoid school, so shit's all good. I'm Big Herc, stretch money. Al Nuke, Made West, streets are us. Tone, what up, dude? We the best. Tone Finko, Running Air, D12, Last Laugh, Slimmy Hoffa, Jimmy Hoffa, Fat Killer, Street Mafia, Slum Village, J Dilla, Fat Ella, My Niggas, Super MC, Power Dice, Big Gov, Obi Trice, Black Government Gang, Purple Gang, Undertaker, Hossein, Red Team, Green Guys, Jigsaw, East Side, Ice Red Vessel, Young Gator, King Gordy.